Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me. So this is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of January, or from the time that you view this video. It is a general reading, so therefore it will not be for each and every one of you who are watching. Um, I feel that whoever I'm talking to, um, you're in a relationship. Um, I feel like you're in a relationship of convenience, but I don't think it really started off that way. But um, I feel that perhaps I mean it could go both ways, but I mean you may discover that somebody's been playing mind games with you, um, and heck, who knows, maybe you're both doing this to each other, because I do have the card of mind games here in what might take you by surprise, okay, or what you're not expecting. um, it's funny, but I feel that this is is you because I'm looking at the cards about how you feel. And so how you feel shows guilt. So I have to think that this is you who plays mind games or who is playing mind games with regards to this person you're living with. And perhaps creating an illusion that you're happy when you're not. Um, this could have been a long-term relationship, and this is um, why you stayed. You know, I mean, there could also be a third person involved because I do have the card of longing here for something more. Clearly, you're unhappy in this relationship, whoever it is I'm talking to, and I do feel that it was a long-term relationship, and you're carrying the burden of this, wanting that something more. You know, again, we have this card of illusions here. In this Four of Cups, you see that there are three cups here being handed to this person. So it's being disillusioned. So perhaps you tried to save this relationship, but you were disillusioned by it. Okay, things didn't go as planned. You ended up stuck here and playing these mind games and pretending to be happy when you weren't. Um, Eight of Swords. Somebody was not supposed to see something because this person is tied up, blindfolded, and the executioner pushing this person towards this prison of swords. So either you are causing a lot of fears or confusion for the other person in playing these mind games, or it's vice versa. And here we see that it is a planned deception because of this Seven of Swords here from the Before Tarot. The what might take you by surprise is that the other person, um, the other person was onto this, or the other person was also, you know, um, playing these mind games. And this could have had something to do with, you know, keeping the family unit together or keeping it together for the family. Um, but there is going to be a decision that's going to have to be made on this in the future with this Two of Wands here. Um, this this is a person that feels kind of resigned to their fate, looking back at something, some sort of loss here. And maybe there was an attraction here to somebody else. Whoever you are, you're keeping things to yourself about this relationship, not talking about it. With the Appare Elementum in reverse on the Four of Shields, again, we're talking about family and perhaps not being able to heal the family unit. There will be a meeting that's going to take place about the need to complete this, I feel. Because we have the Dreaming Johnny. Now, I mean, it could go many different ways. Perhaps you were the one with your head up in the clouds, walking along, fantasizing, not really looking where you're going, and took a fall or are about to take a fall. Or you actually knew that piece was missing in that path. But, stayed anyway. But now there's, it's creeping up on you. It's become a burden and a confession here. I mean, in effect, some of you may have betrayed, because I do have the initial card of an initial attraction here between two people, although they haven't done anything yet. The attraction is there. Um, but in effect, you could be um, betraying the other person. This is a card of betrayal here, and a confession of a betrayal. Um, so, um, maybe this has to do with uh, this piece being missing here, or confessing to this fact that, well, you can no longer do this because you want something more. You're not happy here. It's not working, and you can't make it work, and you can't keep it together because you want something more here. And, justice is a card of bringing something into balance. Again, it's about choices and decisions and the consequences of those decisions. Now, the consequence of that decision here was that you're not happy. And I feel almost like two people are suffering here. And there are regrets, for sure, but there's some sort of bad news coming in. If this is you or if this is them, but I feel strongly that this is the Sagittarius who is unhappy and wants something more. Definitely, there is an ending coming. There's a tower moment here. And, you've been resisting this ending. And for some of you, someone from your past came back, I feel, and perhaps this is what brought in this longing. This is what maybe opened your eyes to the fact that this here was not working for you and that you wanted that something more. So somebody makes up their mind here and brings in this Tower moment, because this situation here is no longer working. And this person could be looking back at somebody from the past. And maybe you betrayed yourself in thinking that you could make this work. Thank you for watching. Many blessings. Bye for now.